When did someone bite off more than they could chew? My friend Christopher spent 4 years drawing ding-dongs on people's faces, intoxicated girls at parties, strung out guys on couches, even a DJ who passed out with his headphones on. He'd post the photos to close friends, chasing the sound of a crowd when it saw the ink. I met him freshman year. He had a smile that made him look harmless. He kept Sharpies in his hoodie pocket like keys. First week he drew on our RA during movie night. The RA chased him down the hall. Christopher hid behind a vending machine, shaking with laughter. Everyone laughed too. He never stopped. By winter he was fast. He'd press light so the ink looked faint, then it bloomed dark. He tagged a girl asleep in the study lounge. She came to class with her hood tight around her face. I told him it was mean. He said it was just a drawing and people needed to relax. Sophomore year, he leveled up. He drew across a linebacker's face at a birthday, even adding a crown. When the guy woke and stormed out, Christopher was already gone, sending us a picture of his sneakers in an alley. He liked the legend. He skipped class and hunted bigger laughs. A TA, a pledge, anyone asleep. He always got away. I tried to pull him back. He'd just smile like he couldn't hear me. By senior fall, he wanted a final hit, something iconic. He picked a frat near the gym, a house with flags in the windows and a new Ring camera on the porch. One guy there, Wes, was tall, blonde, always perfect. Christopher said he wanted that face. One February night, music died after 2. 2 frat guys passed out in lawn chairs. Christopher crept up the steps. His marker slipped and hit the wood. The Ring camera flashed. He stared for half a beat, then kept going, drawing crooked shapes across a cheek and nose before jogging into the dark. They matched him by lunch. The ripped jeans, the beat-up sneakers, the tattoo on his wrist, the camera caught. They didn't call campus security. They didn't post it. They planned. The next night, Christopher studied at my desk, then left for a soda. I heard a dull sound in the hall, a shoe scuff by the vending machine, then nothing. He didn't answer my texts. At 4 in the morning, he came back slow, holding the wall. His hoodie was wet at the neck. His hands shook. He smelled like metal and rubbing alcohol. When he looked up, his face was covered. Dozens of ding-dongs, thin and thick, curved and straight, some with eyes and frowns. They wrapped his cheeks, nose, jaw, forehead. The skin was raw and swollen. Ink sat dark in grooves, scabbed over. He whispered, "They used a tattoo gun." He sat on my bed and told me. They grabbed him near the vending machines, shoved him into a car, drove to a garage with a space heater and a ring light, a folding chair, a buzzing gun, a hand on his shoulder keeping him still. He said he was sorry. He begged to stop. One leaned near his ear and said, "So will we." He didn't call the cops. He was scared the old photos would surface, scared the girls he drew on would be dragged online. He wrapped his face in scarves, wore hats and sunglasses. Makeup turned gray. Bandages made people ask if he got jumped. Shaving made it worse. Graduation was on the soccer field, sun high and hot. He walked in a robe and a tie he borrowed from me. He kept the scarf on until the last second. His mom waved from the bleachers. His dad stood stiff with hands behind his back. When Christopher pulled the scarf off, his mom put her hand over her mouth. His dad stared ahead, jaw tight. Afterward, by the flagpoles, his mom touched his cheek and pulled back like it burned. His dad said, "We raised you better than this." Christopher nodded at his shoes. For 4 years, he drew on other people's faces. In the end, the joke stayed on his own skin and never washed off.